In this video we shall discuss about polynomials. Okay, and the standard design of a polynomial is px equal to an(x to the power n, an minus 1 x to the power n minus 1 and so on, an minus 2 x to the power n minus 2, so on, a1x plus a0. Okay, now what are the restrictions on a0, a1, a2 and an? They are all real numbers. Okay, when we will read about complex numbers, they can be complex numbers, so don't bother about that. Think they are the real numbers. And what about x? X is a variable. Okay, px is a polynomial in x. Okay, and what about this n? The power. N is a whole number. That means it is neither negative nor a fraction. It is a positive integer and it may be 0. Okay, you have read in your class 9. And if n not equal to 0, then degree of px is what? It is the coefficient of highest power which is not 0. Therefore, it is n. Okay. Now, what is degree of 3x cube plus 4x square? Obviously, the degree is 3. Okay. Can I write this polynomial as 0 into x to the power 5, 0 into x to the power 4, 3x cube plus 4x square? What is its degree? What is the degree of this polynomial? Is it 5 or 3? 5 or 3? Obviously, it is 3. Why? These terms vanish. So, for degree of a polynomial, the coefficient of highest degree term must not be negative. Otherwise, every polynomial is of every degree. So, we will be confused. Okay? Next, what is the meaning of rational algebraic expression? Okay? So, we call rational integral expression. It is same as the polynomial. A polynomial is known as the rational algebraic expression if these a0, a1, a2, an, they are the rational numbers. Okay, so if these are rational numbers, we call this polynomial px is a rational algebraic expression. Remember. Okay, now what do you mean by 0 or root of this polynomial? Acha. Before that, what is the standard form of a quadratic polynomial? It is ax square. Px is ax square plus bx plus c. What is the standard form of a linear polynomial? Px is ax plus b. What is the standard form of a constant polynomial? Px is a. What is the degree of a constant polynomial? Degree is 0. What is a 0 polynomial? Px is 0. Simply 0 is the 0 polynomial. What about degree? Is not defined or arbitrary degree. So generally we tell the degree is not defined for a zero polynomial. Okay, so this is constant polynomial is a 0 degree polynomial, but 0 is a 0 polynomial. Now, what is the standard form of a cubic polynomial? Ax cube bx square cx plus d. Okay, and like this, quadratic, cubic, biquadratic or fourth degree. Okay, like this, according to degree we give some names to the polynomial. Okay, next coming to zero of a polynomial. Sometimes we call it is zero or root of a polynomial. The zero or root of a polynomial is that real number a so that PA is 0. So if I replace x by a real number a that makes the polynomial 0, then we call that a is the zero of a polynomial. For example, if I take px is x square minus 2x plus 3, then you see x square plus 2x minus 3 and I get p1 is 0. Therefore, 1 is a 0 of the polynomial. Okay? Have you remembered? Now, this is about 0 of the polynomial. In your class 9, you have read about the factors and remainders theorem. Okay? Now, mark here. If I divide a polynomial px by a x minus a, then the remainder is PA. That thing you know in your class 9. Okay? So, when px is divided by x minus a, then what will be the remainder? It is x equal to a. Put x equal to a in px. That PA will give you the remainder when px is divided by x minus a. So, from this it is clear, if in case PA is 0, so x equal to a is a 0 of the polynomial. In that situation, we say x minus a is a factor of px. Okay? X minus a is a factor of px. And remember, the division algorithm or Euclid's division lemma holds for a polynomial also. That means I can write, if px is a polynomial divided by gx, then px can be written as gx into qx plus rx. And I may write px, I may write fx. And this gx, px is the dividend. And this is gx is the divisor. And this qx is the quotient. And this rx is the remainder. You have read this in your class 10. Okay? And is there any restriction on the remainder? Yes. Rx is less than, it must be greater than or equal to 0. Okay. Understood? This thing is not there in case of polynomial. Okay. We write degree of Rx it must be less than degree of Gx. Okay. And less than 0. Less than equal to 0. Okay. आ रहा है समझ में? Rx का डिग्री कभी भी Gx का डिग्री से सेम और ग्रेटर नहीं होता है. ओके. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ आई डिवाइड x square plus 2x plus 3 by x minus 1, then this is my px. So this is my gx. So the reminder's degree must be less than degree of gx. मतलब this is first degree linear polynomial. Okay. What is the degree of a polynomial which is less than 1? That is constant. So if I get the remainder in this division, I must get a constant. So if I can put x here, x square minus x, then it is 3x plus 3, put 3, it is 3x minus 3, so obviously it is 6. This is Rx. Okay, got the idea? So degree of the remainder always degree of divisor in case of polynomial, and remainder is always less than divisor in case of numbers. Okay, now let us apply these ideas in practice. हम प्रॉब्लम में ये आइडिया को यूज करते हैं. ओके, नाउ क्वेश्चन. Now find the remainder. Find the remainder when x fourth minus 2x cube plus x minus 7, x fourth minus 2x cube plus x minus 7 is divided by x plus 2. Okay. Now here when I divide this polynomial by x plus 2, what is the remainder? What my remainder's theorem tells? When x minus a is divided with a polynomial px, then the remainder is p of a. Means make the sign change of this part and put in place of x. So if I make the sign change of 2, then what I shall get? Minus 2. So what is px now? X fourth minus 2x cube plus x minus 7. So what is p of minus 2? Minus 2 to the power 4. 2 into minus 2 का cube plus minus 2 minus 7. So it is 7. So, okay, is it 7? It is 23. Okay, so the remainder is 23.